دبي تعطيك امان.
وظل القياده الرشيده اللي فيها اللي هي حببت الناس والعالم كله في هالبلد. فانا بالفعل فخور بنفسي وبفخور بهالدوله الطيبه.
لبناني.
انا شخصيا ابن مصر.
قيام على البلد ليل مع نهار، تركيزه، ما كنا وصلنا للي وصلنا.
أنا والله عمري 5 سنين وأنا تحت البوش، وهذا يعني اللي ما له ماضي الله يرحم أبوي زايد ما له حاضر.
فاليوم الكل عايش سواء موافد أو مواطن، نحمد الله سبحانه وتعالى أن نحن في أمان وفي استقرار وفي أحلى، يعني وين ما تروح تلقى أنك أنت بين أخوانك وبين أهلك وبين ربعك وبين عشيرتك وبين الجميع.
إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى تراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى تراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. تاريخ لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد.
Now, after all this, I really wanted to thank the organizations in UAE for the support they give us to reach to this point, like Dubai Police, DP World, EDA, Emirates Diving Association, and Dubai Voluntary Team. A special thank to them. Thank you very much for being with us today, and I hope it was helpful. Thank you.
Welcome everyone with your program Pearls of Union, who will be the most successful Estonian person here in UAE. Today we are in Dubai City with Mr. Jafar Joya, the businessman. Welcome, Mr. Jafar.
Welcome.
We are so happy to meet you today.
Thank you very much.
Well, can you please introduce yourself for everyone?
I am Jafar Joyayan, and I'm a GEM graduate. Few years ago we started with this business, and I'm ready to tell you the story of what we did in these few years.
We need to know more details about the beginning. It's not easy, sure. The challenge of this beginning, the first step in business.
It was 2011 or 2012. I got my certification, diving certification. So this was as a hobby for us, as a hobby. So I was doing my business and it was very good going on. Until one day I was like, why don't we do something that we like? Why don't we make money from a hobby that we have? So what we did, we started as a very small business in diving, and we got really successful in it.
who support you from the beginning?
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. Of course, my friends were happy that we started something like this, diving activity. You know, it's really fun while making money. You're doing your hobby. Everybody was supporting, but then there was a lot of up and down that we face. You know, but we never give up. We keep on going. We continue. We really continue.
Bermuda Diving Center. So today we need to speak more details about this center, what to do exactly, more details about this activity of this center.
We are actually doing A to Z in scuba diving, A to Z. So that means if somebody wants to start to get to know about diving, we have a tour that we can take them and introduce them to diving, or we call it Discover Scuba Diving. So in this Discover Scuba Diving, they come here, they know diving, they will like it, and then they will start taking the course and continue their journey with diving. And then, as I say, A to Z, it means that we are certifying people, we are selling equipment, diving equipment, and anything related to diving, it's available here in Bermuda Diving Center. There is a challenging thing in this business, which I can say it's different with all other businesses. Like in other businesses, you're for example doing a product, or you're selling a product, you're doing a trade on something. But in here, we are doing something new that not everybody know it and want it. Okay, so the difference between this and other businesses is that in here we are doing market making. We are not doing marketing. When we talk about marketing means I have 100%, let's say it's 100% market, then I have to do marketing to get more shares from this market. But in scuba diving, or in this type of activities, in this type of businesses, what we do, we are first doing the market, making the market, and then we do marketing on what we made. For example, not everybody looking to do scuba diving, so I can tell him to be better than my competitor, to show something better than my competitor, to get him in my customer list. So what we do, we have to first show him how diving and this activity, this type of sport, how nice it is, and then after that we invite him to do the diving. So it is really difficult to do. It is really difficult and challenging. Regarding the team, first it wasn't a person. They were like 2 to 3 people who had vision, because what we started with, it was just a vision, or let's say it was a goal. So the team that I have with me, they had the same vision and the same goal that I had. And these are people who work, I can say easily 15, 16, 17 hours a day. You know, we work 4 years non-stop. We never had weekend. We were working on Friday, Saturday, all day, from morning to night. Sometimes We had meetings, midnights. So what I want to say is that all the team that I have now, and we are together, I cannot even say I have. We are all together, working together. We had a vision, and that vision had to have hard work to reach it.
You speak about success. So what means success for you?
If I want to describe it in 2 words, I would say discipline and consistency.
What about the future? What do you think for the future?
Now, when we started this business, what we saw in the market, the level of the service that they provide other companies, I'm not saying it wasn't good or it was low, but there was a lot more to work on it. So when we started, we wanted to make a hub of scuba divers, so we can bring all the scuba divers together, and then to expand the business, okay, the way that we will be everywhere. So whenever they talk about diving, Bermuda Diving Center will be there. Whenever they talk about underwater life, Bermuda Diving Center will be there. Whenever they talk about marine life, taking care of marine life, Bermuda Diving Center will be there. So this was our goal, and I'm sure in next few years we will be the first one. But I also want to add that it's not only us that we are working on this field. There are a lot more companies who are very good, and we are really cooperating with them hand in hand. We are going to make this a sport, one of the famous sports, one of the sports and activities that attract people from outside UAE to come here and do diving. This was our goal from first day.
From your side, from your experience here in this country, everyone has some dream. So we need from your side a motivation message for the new generation in the business.
The motivation will be, as I said, the first thing to make you start doing something will be the vision and the goal. So once you have vision and you set exact goal, then you are able to work on it, because we cannot start going out without vision or goal. It's like point A and B. If we are on point A, it's very difficult to just reach somewhere if there is no point B. So first we need to put point B as a vision or as a goal, and then to work on it. There will be a lot of disappointments, there will be a lot of hard work that you may give up, but then again the goal and the vision is the one which will give you fuel to move to point B. So what I want to say is that everything starts with a vision. As I always, one of the idols that I have, maybe I can say the biggest idol I have, Sheikh Muhammad Hafadullah, he always has vision. You know, he starts with vision. When there is vision, everything can happen. You know, it's like creating something in your brain which will be coming into your reality, and you won't believe how easy was it. So again, I will say goal and vision.
We are, Mr. Jafar, in the best country and the most safety country in the world, the UAE. So from your side, a message for this country, message for all leaders and the government of UAE.
First of all, I want to give a special thank for the safety that we have here in UAE. I've been many countries in the world, and I never seen a safe country like what I see in UAE, and I'm proud that I'm living in this type of country. And I want to say thanks to all the sheikhs that they made a platform that we can reach our points, we can reach our goal, and by making it very easy. When I say platform, you know, it's very easy to go through the government works. It's very easy to go through the whatever you want to start. There is no limit on it, and this is something very impressive that I can see that day by day it is getting improved, and thanks God that we are here always updated in Dubai.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jafar Joya. We are so happy to meet you today, like a great example of a businessman here in this country. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
مرحبا، اسمي علي من مدير سيفتي في مركز برمودا للغوص. نحن هنا ندرب دورات مختلفة حق الغوص، والأعمار بيبتدي من 10 سنوات فما فوق. ففي دورات الغوص راح نحتاج معدات مختلفة، من ضمنهم البي سي دي والفينز والماسك. ففي الدورات راح ندربكم على السيفتي حق المعدات والغوص. في الدورات المختلفة عندنا دورات العمق ودورات المبتدئ. في تدريب الغوص في مدربين مختلفين حق الأطفال، وفي مدربين مختلفين حق أعماق البحر. وفي التدريب أول شيء فيه نظري، وفي كلاس رومات، وفي ليرنينج الإلكتروني وندربكم عليها. وعقب التدريب النظري في تدريب العملي، هو بيكون أول شيء في المسبح وبعدين في البحر. الدورات المختلفة ياخذ من 3 أيام ل 4 أيام. وإذا شفنا الطالب انه متمكن راح نعطيهم شهادات معتمدة من منظمة بادي.
Everyone, thank you so much in our program Pearls of Union. See you next week with Pearls of Union. Bye bye.
دبي تعطيك امان.
وظل القيادة الرشيدة اللي فيها، اللي هي حببت الناس والعالم كله في هالبلد. فأنا بالفعل فخور بنفسي وبفخور بهالدولة الطيبة.
لبناني. أنا شخصيا ابن مصر.
قيام على البلد ليل مع نهار، تركيزه ما كنا وصلنا للي وصلنا.
أنا والله عمري 5 سنين وأنا تحت البوش، وهذا يعني اللي ما له ماضي الله يرحم أبوي زايد ما له حاضر.
فاليوم الكل عايش، سواء موافد أو مواطن، نحمد الله سبحانه وتعالى أن نحن في أمان وفي استقرار وفي أحلى. يعني وين ما تروح تلقى أنك أنت بين أخوانك وبين أهلك وبين ربعك وبين عشيرتك وبين الجنة.
تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى ثراها